You can't laugh at that.
Do you ever perform high?
Yeah,
Yeah.
many times.
Yeah. Dude,
A lot.
I've probably performed at least 80% of the time in the last 9 years. So
a lot. It varies. It really goes with whatever was happening before. Because sometimes I forgot I had a show, so I end up getting I see the flyer pop up. But by the time I saw the flyer pop up, I already ate the 200 milligram edible. So there's no turning back.
That's
I'm
on.
gonna have to do the show.
That's on them for doing poor advertising.
I'm gonna do the show off this edible. Let's have fun, people.
Can't, man. I did it one time. I did an open mic one time high. I forgot what I was gonna do, and then I built up this scene of a world where Olive Garden had just closed forever, because this was right when Toys R Us. This was right when Toys R Us closed. Right, went out of business, and so I was like, well, if Toys R Us can close, like Olive Garden can close. And I don't want to imagine a world without Olive Garden. So I got the whole room to rally around saving Olive Garden, even though it's like they're not even in danger of closing. So that's the only time I've ever done stand up high, and
that's because we were all high enough to get around that.
Yeah. I think everybody was high at that show. Had the room chanting and stuff, like save the garden.
Save the garden. That's an important cause.
Yeah, it is, man. Well, yeah. Where else are you gonna pay $15 more in Times Square than the one at your house? I went to that Olive Garden one time. I just had a craving because I used to work at Caroline's when I lived in New York.
Oh shit.
And so I got off work early one night, and I was like, you know what sounds good? Breadsticks, some unending like salad and soup. Like I'm about to, and then it was like $50 later. I'm like, oh
shit.
I feel
it's
like
not the same.
Yeah, no, man. And it's so funny to me when people come from like all over the country to come to visit New York, and then they just go to Olive Garden or Friday. Yeah, exactly. It's like
Fridays.
You're paying twice as much
for the same bullshit.
Yeah.
Go get some Italian food, yo.
Right. Okay. In Little Italy, the place that's only Italian people.
Like, come on. There's so many fucking way better foods to get. Yeah. If you end up at an Applebee's, you just can't read well.
Yep. Dude, have you ever seen an Applebee's entrance? It says, "Welcome back." Like, dude, that's some cult shit right there. Welcome back. You're home again.
Welcome back.
Oh shit! Welcome to the neighborhood.
Fuck your neighborhood.
Yeah, what's in the neighborhood? Like, what's in the Times Square Applebee's? I've never been in there.
Hookers.
Like,
you know
what's that?
Hookers.
Yeah.
Juggalos are starting to adopt your business model. We're all family.
I just like how Applebee's like, I'm your brother, your uncle, your daddy, your mama, your best friend. I'm your everything.
That's real manipulation,
pimping
man.
Calories, yo.
That advertising game. I never understood the decorating. Like, I get that they want, like, you know, here's local high school sports jerseys and shit, but that's what I'm saying about the Times Square one. Like, what's local about that? Like, what there's no.
It's farm to table.
High schools there. It's farm to
farm
table.
To table.
Factory farm to table.
Yeah.
Shit, man. Yeah. I'm working on that bit, actually. Like, we need to save Applebee's, because I don't want to live in a world where that interior designer is decorating anything other than the inside of an Applebee's.
What else could that person decorate, though?
Dude, that's what I'm saying. It's like lacrosse sticks over the mantle. That's an interesting choice.
You gotta find a space for that person. They have vision. They just don't got a place to put it.
Right.
They should just start making rap albums. Just some lacrosse sticks and a new gangster rapper.
Right.
That hasn't been done yet.
Yeah, high school yeah, right. There's lacrosse and gangster rap. There's not really a correlation.
Ooh, what if they sneakers?
Yeah,
they start designing shoes, putting drops of blood in their Nikes.
Somebody will buy some bloody Nikes. I'm sure. Like, it's bad. People buy any fucking thing.
Pennywise will buy them.
Yeah, right.
Pennywise.
I got a real problem with Pennywise. If I can go on a little rant here, This motherfucker is some bougie bullshit.
Fuck Pennywise.
Man, that's what's wrong with the world today.
His pronoun is it.
Yeah.
His pronoun is it.
Shit, dude. Why is that? Why haven't I heard you do that on stage yet?
Hell yeah, that's
I just
funny as
saw
hell. His
Make a
pronoun
note,
is
dude.
it.
No, I almost did that for my Twitter, unrelated to the movie It. I almost put it that.
Yeah.
But I'm like, people are just too sensitive to handle that right now. Like, I'm trying not to impede on my followers. So I'm like trying to like tread lightly.
Plus, there's things that work on Twitter and there's things that work on stage.
Right.
Yeah, social media is a whole nother fucking thing. Twitter itself is that's the most different of all social medias.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Twitter is fucking crazy.
Mm-hmm. Instant judgment.
Twitter is crazy. Keep your kids and your mom off of Twitter.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Twitter is bad for the family.
Twitter,
That's
the filthy get filthy. I love
yeah, like that's something that you got to be like, hey, you sure you want to make an account for this? You
Twitter, where shit meets the fan.
the user agreement should change. Like they should feature that into the Twitter user agreement.
Yeah.
Hey, this might fuck your life up. You good?
Are you sure you want to do this?
They should put that in. It's mandatory.
Yeah. Do we have your consent to look back at your tweets from 10 years ago and ruin your career
shit.
because of them?
I so fucked up because 10 years ago, for damn sure, I was fully stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever level of smart or stupid I am now, it was worse 10 years ago.
Oh yeah.
And then if I'm doing this shit right, 10 years from now, this shit should be stupid too.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like to want to cancel my entire everything because I was slightly adjacent to stupid.
You know,
I fucking cancel culture shit.
Yeah.
They swing too much. Everybody can't get canceled all
It's
the
like,
time.
you've never said something that you regret? Come on.
Yeah, damn.
Dude, you should see my notes from before I joined Twitter, like just all my comedy shit, even from before I started doing comedy, because I was just writing jokes and shit. Dude, I was reading them recently. I'm like, this better not reach the light of day. They're not even jokes. It's just like, ugh. But I would repeat all of it just for the record. I could read it off right now, but it would just, you guys would be like, yeah, don't ever say that on stage.
Right.
Like,
I don't stand by anything that I wrote 10 years ago.
Me neither, man. It's not
anything.
I can pick and choose. There's some statements I'm like, all right, that's okay. That could still go.
Right.
And
Yeah.
Other ones I'm like, y'all gonna have to let me slide. I
don't even live by where things I wrote 10 years ago.
Yeah.
I left it at the old place.
Yeah.
When I moved, I left it there. I was like, fuck that. I'm on to new things.
I got new clothes. I can't have new thoughts, motherfucker. Give me time.
Yeah.
You see me trying. I bought a new t-shirt.
And I would not have even thought about buying this t-shirt 10 years ago. I got
Exactly.
a new sense of self.
That's a new thought.
You know what? I'll be honest with you guys. 10 years ago, I wasn't a female boob inspector.
Shout out to the FBI.
Oh my god, a Spencer's gift
doing
card.
important work in these streets.
Yeah.
That's a
man.
good way for our sponsor, Spencer's Gifts. Enter
And
in.
you can buy a kid's t-shirt.
Off.
Yeah.
Spencer's is a great place. Kids clothing and butt plugs all in the same store.
One-stop shop for single moms.
Like you can tell why you keep coming here is the reason you have problems in your life. You gotta stop coming to this fucking store.
Sitting on some extra cash, come to Spencer's and spend it on something else you can sit on.
That's it. You come fuck your life up a little bit more. There's a direct correlation to the amount of Spencer visits and times you've been arrested.
I used to go in there. My parents would just like let me go at the mall when I was 10 years old. I'm in Spencer's. I'm like, yeah.
Would they stand outside the store?
No,
or would they come inside with you?
I think they were like, they would go do their own stuff.
Yeah, they'll be like, I ain't going to that booty store. I ain't going.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let my
Like,
son have it.
Yeah, we're meeting at 4:00 outside of the Macy's. Let's.
And then you come back to the Macy's swinging dildos. Double fist helicopter dildos swinging at the Macy's. Like, you're not going back to that goddamn store again.
That was your parents' version of the sex talk. They just kind of shove you into a
Yeah.
Oh,
Go
shit,
learn.
Let him figure it out for
Come
himself.
on.
Find out if my son's a fighter.
I understand where babies come from, but where do the handcuffs come into play?
I didn't realize there was so much South Park.
They really do have a lot of South Park.
Dude, it was like 90% South Park and
That
then
is
10%
true.
sex shit.
It's
That
all
is
stuff you
fucking
hide
true.
from your parents.
Yeah.
It's just a whole story of like your mom knocking on the door, like, "What are you doing in there?" And like, "Get out of here, mom!" Like that's all.
I'm
that is.
discovering myself.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus, man. I got it. I'm glad I was, how old am I now? All right. So I'm glad I was 23 when I got on Twitter. Because if I would have been 13.
Oh yeah,
just-
you gonna say some shit.
Oh man. I could just imagine like
Mm-hmm.
I make it somewhere in my career and then somebody's like, he was joking about rape when he was 12. And it's like,
And it's like,
you know,
damn, bitch, I was 12.
I just learned the word.
You can't cut me no slack for 12-year-old retard.
Yeah, right?
The fuck? We all not Greta Thunberg, whatever the fuck her name is. 12 years old trying to fix Earth. I wasn't aware of Earth at 12.
Right.
I was jerking off and trying to fuck my couch. I had a different experience at 12. I was not doing, I got the plants. What?
Hey man, we got to hold you to a higher standard. All right.
I get it. I was attracted to couches.
Yeah. As long as it wasn't a leather couch, like an actual leather couch, because then that's necrophilia.
Leather couch be the best couch.
Yeah.
I like the plastic covering, for added protection.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh, can't get the couch pregnant.
We
Walk around with a little love seat.
We do to cows what serial killers do to other people.
Yeah.
Oh shit. You could fuck around with rap because especially with styles of flow, there's stagnations in letters and manipulations and changing the amount of like, you ever edited a fucking some type of like typography and you could put the words or characters closer together and then you could stretch them out, creating more space or less space, condensing the words or not. And that's a visual representation of it, but rappers do that all the time where there'll be a word that's fucking huge and they'll just squeeze it in a perfect little spot and just leave off enough of a vowel or something so that it can sonically fit, but also get the message across.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like with rap, I definitely have a deep admiration for what it is and what it can be, what it was, what it will be, all of that. Because it's science going on in that shit.
You like Pharaoh Monch?
Of course, hell yeah.
Pharaoh Monch, probably my favorite.
Of course, hell yeah. And that's another person where you can see like these people aren't just rappers. People so often try to put like the word rapper and that has like a whole connotation that goes with it, and it's like, yeah, these are authors, man. These are fucking literary authors. These are writers.
MS Doom had a better vocabulary than Shakespeare.
Like, come on, we talking about Shakespeare, where the fuck he get his ideas from? I don't know, but that's a whole nother
good question. Dude, that guy must have been savant.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't give all of the credit where it's due. They don't really, it gets minimized. It's so fucked up because it's such a hacky, easy thing to say. You need a joint, you need to smoke something. But people needs. I think the reason why that gets said is because the first person that said that to the person didn't offer the joint at first. They was like, yo, try meditating. Or, you know, like you try to tell your friend an idea of how to change their mental state or some shit. And
you
people,
need Jesus.
Yeah, people don't want to hear that from another person who they see as like a peer or even beneath them sometimes. They view the person is coming from. But you can't really view a plant or like a thing that's outside of humans as a peer. You know what I'm saying? You can't view it as something to tell it to shut the fuck. You can't tell a plant to shut the fuck up. You can't, there's no dialogue like that. So like, if you smoke it and then you feel relaxed, the plant just told you to chill the fuck out, and there's nothing you can do other than chill.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I think that's why it's useful. Like, that's where the thing probably came from, to be like, yo, you just need you need something other than me to help you just chill out, yo.
You can't laugh at that.